If you have to convince yourself to pursue a goal, it is not your goal. Your heart and intuition naturally know already what is meant for you and what feels natural to you and what you really enjoy doing. And you will never have to convince yourself to do something. You never have to force yourself to pursue a goal or to take any particular action towards pursuing something, because it just feels so natural. It's the extension of yourself, and your intuition just basically shows you what you need to do, and you just do it naturally. Like, you don't have to push yourself, you don't have to force yourself to do something very uncomfortable or something that is beyond yourself, because the thing you're pursuing is just directly from your heart. Your heart knows it, and you take the necessary action, and that's it. You don't have to do something that is totally unnatural. And you know that you have started to pursue a goal that is not yours because your mind is always playing tricks with you. It's always asking you questions. How is this going to be achieved? Is this realistic? Is this mine? Like, what is this? Is this something that you want? Your mind is just going to ask you so many questions. Your mind is going to become more logical. Each day that goes by, you're going to have logical questions that you're asking yourself, and these questions will just come out of nowhere. You're going to start asking yourself, like, why am I even like getting these questions? Why am I feeling this? And that's because the goal that you're pursuing, this path that you just decided to pursue, it is like a foreign goal, and you might have even hijacked somebody else's goal and all of a sudden disguise this to be your own goal. Because it's very easy to do that on social media, because we scroll through our phones daily, and then you will basically see other people making 10k per month doing a certain business model or something else, and then all of a sudden, yeah, that will look good, and then you'll say to yourself, oh yeah, this is my goal, I'm going to do this. Then as days go by, you try to take the action towards achieving that. You're going to start asking yourself, how is this going to be achieved? How am I going to do this? How am I going to make this money? How am I going to get this goal? Is this even realistic? Like, you're going to start asking yourself these questions, and your mind is going to start asking you these questions because it's not really your goal. True goals from the heart and the intuition, they don't require you to persuade yourself in any kind of way, because it feels very natural. You have a sense of calmness. Obviously, you have to do the work. Obviously, you have to do everything necessary. And obviously, you have to have some kind of a plan in place and some kind of intention to want to achieve it. But that's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything extra, because it's just an extension of yourself. Each day that goes by, you're going to feel calm. Obviously, you're going to have to do the work, but you're going to feel very natural in the sense of a calm state. So while you're pursuing the goal, everything will be more in alignment, because your heart and intuition are involved and your mind is not so much. You have a heart and mind connection, which is the most important thing. And these questions won't come to you much, like, how am I going to achieve this? Am I going to have this result? How will it all look like? Is this even possible? Is this realistic? Obviously, it's natural to ask yourself these questions a few times, but they're not going to come to you so much like 100 times per day as they would when you're pursuing a foreign goal. So when you're trying to pursue a goal, or before you even think about pursuing something, you're in the planning phase, just ask yourself, does this goal make me feel light and feel some kind of a purpose and a connection? Or is it something that I've just seen and it looks good and I just want to do it? Just ask yourself this honestly and write it down in detail on a piece of paper. When you do this, you're going to come to the right conclusion if you should pursue the goal or not, and you'll just take the necessary action to eventually get to the place where you have a heart and mind connection. Your intuition is telling you to do the goal, and then when you find the right goal, it becomes like a walk in a park, like you're going to the shop to buy a newspaper. There are obstacles, but the obstacles are manageable. They basically take care of themselves as you go about your day, each day towards a goal. So I make many videos like this about how you can influence and create your ideal reality. And I also offer one-to-one coaching as well. Click the link in the bio and leave any questions you have in the comments. Thanks.